Hey everybody, Kane here, and welcome to another video of Art of Conquest. In this one, we have Crisis Prophecy once more. So I've done like 3, maybe 4 videos about it. And of course, I finally cleared stage 100. Now, there was a person, I kind of forgot the name, but I'm just gonna add a picture in front of the screen right now, who did mention that Denji kind of broke this event. So I tried it, I got it, and of course the final battle time is 18 seconds, and I barely had any casualties. It was just a little bit. So it was a lot easier. You did not require even half the stuff that I didn't mention, but it kind of makes it easier. So first, let's talk about the archers. So the way I've done it, I've split my prisms about half and half. Some in army attack, some in hero attack. So the way I got it was the archers got 530 million or somewhat close, and this is somewhat around the values that you might require the attack value to be. Now, I'm not particularly certain because you can have a higher level prism, you can have, or you may not have, say, literature buffs. So the attack value might actually fluctuate. You might require more, or you might require less. In terms of attack speed, this is what I have. In terms of critical damage, this is what I have. So, aside from that, let's talk about features, because I always do features before I go into the replay. So the thing about that is you might require Literature 18, which does additional 30% damage, or other enemies take additional damage. Then for the armory, I have Rhino Warhammer and Red Wolf's Fearsome Aura. For Reliquary, of course, we do the archers to get more magic damage. We have this in terms of doing more damage to skeletons. And of course, we got damage on small units, which is kind of important. Aside from that, I do believe that's it. Well, we have an event dragon as well, right? We have an event dragon right here with Blessed Fated Strike. Aside from that, what we're gonna require is, of course, Valerie. So this is what I use on Valerie, and I do have the Arcanist Fury Tier 14 Awaken. Aside from that, we have Avalon with all his stuff that is buffing, potential, tier 10 Warhorn, Guardian 12. Then we will require double Yip, because if you use a double Yip, you're gonna require less attack value on the archers, less attack speed as well, and I think it is somewhat important because when I tried without double yip, I wasn't really managing to one-shot the boss. So I'm not particularly like certain, but I think you require double yip to make it happen. So double yip, tailwind level 10, 2 yips, it kind of stacks, and the archer arrows fly a lot faster to the boss to proc the damage. And I do believe that's it. Wait, no, we will require Denji. So Denji, he requires, I believe, Spin Strike, and that's pretty much it. Aside from that, you would want to have 30% attack speed as a dagger. I tried this because he got stuck on everything, apparently the skeletons near the boss, whatever, but this doesn't work. He's not stunned, he's getting stuck. So any other artifact that would probably buff damage for archers might be beneficial. So, wait, let's see. Yeah, that does not work. I mean, you could go for Lich King, increasing some attack speed. You probably could go... Wait, was it this one? Damage taken. No, I think it was this one. Damage suffered by nearby enemy units. So this might increase a little bit of damage, might reduce the amount of attack value or stuff like that that you may need to bypass it. So there are nuances where you could still improve what I have. And the prism should be Fearsome Aura. So, without further ado, I'm gonna swap into some of the replays. Yeah, so it should be this one. Okay. So, 1 second. Let's go just back by 10. So I tried tagging the boss on this one, it didn't go, and I do believe this is a couple attempts from the last one still. Yeah, so just after this one. Okay, so we click last, we of course tag the boss, and by the way, this is the formation. Okay, Denji walks straight to the boss. Now, what I do is I try to get almost all of the skeletons that are not being damaged. So my Valerie from here tends to hit this squad a lot more at the very top than that of the bottom one. So I focus the, say, Roaster Drake on this particular squad. So as you can see, that one is taking a lot of damage. This one has taken a little bit more because I placed that particular one. Now, I tagged this because Valerie is always going for the left one. But as you can see, I did manage to get 18 seconds. So at the start of the video, I showed 18 and I did manage to get that into this clip as well, which is kind of rare because I usually get particular scores without recording and then I try to record a similar time. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for the person who let me know that Denji is breaking the boss. So all kudos go to that particular person. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something new. If you did, do hit that subscribe button. It would help me out a lot. So as if you wish to support me more than just watching my videos, I have made a Patreon page where you would be able to do just that. In return, I would be able to help you out more individually in terms of events, PvP formations, and stuff like that. Plus, I would like to thank all of my patrons for the support. I really, really appreciate it for your subscriptions. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe out there.